Hi. I've got really funny news. It's 3:51. Um which just means we're like starting an hour late. I was waiting. I sat here like, oh man, I wonder when it's going to be time to stream. And then I started playing Monster Hunter Puzzle while I watched the Distractable podcast, and needless to say I got distracted. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, you should probably say something if you're thinking it, cuz your girl has autism, ADHD, you know. And I have to keep lots of alarms to keep me on task. And I woke up earlier today, so I do need sometimes I need a little bit of help, you know. Today I'm gonna work on those freaking samurai emotes. Since I did the hard part, things will be easier now, you know? We're blaming Birdie, okay. I'm just gonna load everything up here. So I'm literally just taking the images. You can see what I'm doing. I'm just taking the images that I sketched out, and I'm just moving them over here. Put everything into a folder. Okay. And thus begins my hell. I'm gonna size some of these up. And then I'll do the lines and the color. Thankfully, sketching the emotes is like the hardest part, because you gotta like figure out how everything's gonna go in, and then the rest is actually pretty simple. I wish I knew how to do the thing where... Hold on a moment. There's two of the same one. Damn it. Which one didn't I do, huh? This one begins again. Oh, right, because I need to pull you over. There we go. Okay, that should all be correct now. Anyhow, welcome everybody. Welcome to stream. Hope everyone's doing well. Small talk. Hugh tried to steal a whole fucking chicken wing today. He just tried to launch forward and grab it off my plate. And I was like, oh, hell no. Not happening. Yeah, he's sleeping right next to me. I've got great news. In about a month, we're gonna get that shimiji. The Fleur shimiji. Or well, it'll be started. The process is going. It has begun. And she will be public. So everyone will have access. Let's see, what else? Anything else really happening? Probably not today. Oh, but did you see, there's apparently an Avatar: The Last Airbender movie that was made, like, years ago, and then they just didn't release it, and it's coming out in October now, I guess. But because it's been done for such a long time, someone apparently, like, literally has access to it. And they posted, like, some little snippets online to prove they had it. And they made some sort of demands to Paramount. Now, I don't know what demands those were. Some people said it was, like, $1,000. Some people said it was for a trailer. Some people said it was for more movie content. God, I have no idea what's true, so I don't believe any of it. All I know is that the actual movie did get released because they didn't meet his demands or something. And, yeah. Just saying, you know, it's out there. Wanna watch it. Obviously, you should support the official release if you can, but you know, yeah. It won't be coming to theaters, so I'll say you'll need some kind of streaming subscription for it. Just kind of... Also, the voices are really bad. I'm just sorry, they are. And I feel bad for the VAs, because it feels like they just need more direction. They all sound kind of the same. I think if they just had some vocal direction and coaching, it'd be a lot better. Like, maybe if they had a couple more takes or something. But the visuals are delightful. You know what it is, usually the way it goes is that the animators will always go super hard to make a movie work. Or show. I'm sure we can think of certain examples that are out there of shows where the writing isn't very good, but the artists made it work anyways. Make sure you get your pin up, Birdie. Also, editor's note. I think yesterday when I was like showing off how my voice can sound very different, maybe that'd be a fun short or something. Also a note. Hala, please let me know to set up those, subscriptions through PayPal. The subscriptions for the Bronze Explorers and Gold Explorers, you know, stuff. For Lady Luna. Yeah, well, and as far as like 18 plus goes, it is a huge part of not wanting to deal with teenagers, but it's also just not wanting an environment that's not safe for children. Like, I'm an adult now, and I don't want to not be able to talk about adult topics. Because, you know, when you're a kid and you talk about adult topics to your other kid friends, that's one thing. It is another thing, especially in this day and age, if you go into a place full of adults and decide to discuss adult things. Because, one, you're very vulnerable. It is very unsafe for minors to be around adults in that sort of environment. But also, it leads to people getting canceled on Twitter. And I just don't want any of that noise. I want everyone to be safe. You don't need anyone getting accused of some absolutely disgusting, heinous business. Plus, kids just need their own spaces. They just do. I miss the old days. We used to have websites that were just for kids. And like, sure, were there adults on them? Yes, but the idea was that everyone was of the same age. And if you were an adult, you probably weren't talking about your age. Like, the whole groomer thing was far less than, the parents thought there were. In fact, here's the worst fact is actually that the, teenagers and stuff were grooming each other. Now, I know it's not quite the same crime, as it's not pedophilia, but it is still a thing that happens. Children can groom each other and gaslight them into doing things they are not comfortable with. It's on the... Just from the outside. Now I see where I've gone horribly wrong. Stardew Valley music is good. Guy's cooking. Like, I can see how you could, you know, like, that is such a important part of games like that, is the music. So, like, we all know I love Animal Crossing, Wild World, for instance, because you gotta be able to have music that can play for hours on end. And the people have to not get bored of it. And that is not an easy thing to do. And that is definitely not the case for other games in the Wild World franchise. Like, you know, New Horizons. Sorry, not sorry. All the music in that game is trash. I need to get my colors. Hello, colors. Colors, please. Do, 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 do. Today, I had chicken wings and mac and cheese bites, 2 grapes, some Skittles, lots of spinach. Now, I only ate 2 grapes because I'm really picky with my food. And I didn't even eat all my chicken wings or mac and cheese bites because they tasted funny. It's like I have this aversion if something doesn't taste how I think it's going to taste. I'm like, ooh, no. Get away from me. It comes from not being sure if the food is going to be safe to eat, though, you know. Oh my gosh, we haven't seen D-Birch in forever. Hold on, we gotta... Sorry, Hugh. You might be sleeping, but... His face! He immediately shot his head up. Well, we got a subscription. What do you want me to do, Hugh? It's what I'm supposed to do. It says it right there. Subscription. That's right. Close your eyes. Go, lay your head back down. Ooh, chicken sandwich. They had pulled pork. I thought about it. But I inevitably did not. Go buy yourself one? What, with the subscription money? I don't think the subscription money is enough. If you want me to buy a chicken sandwich, you gotta send me $5 to my Ko-fi. Alright? You want me to go get a chicken sandwich? That's what it's gonna cost you. Ooh, they did have some sandwiches for sale, yeah. A sandwich would be pretty yummy. It's that fucking... Cause you know they keep that shit ice cold in the fridge. Mmm. I only got a Visa. You can use a Visa on Ko-fi. It's fine. I've got Stripe. I wonder if I can... I need to open this in browser. Put that up top so I can see it. Yeah, Stripe is a thing. Mm-hmm. I know. You just trying to get me to eat though? You're like, that's not enough food for a growing girl. She needs more food than that. Who are you? Holla? Holla gets mad when I'm not eating well. Eating was just required. I ate enough to live. That is enough food for me to live. You know what, Hala? If you sent me one of those fucking beef onion pizzas, I'd eat it right now. Make sure you have some of those in your fridge for me to eat when I come over. Because it's the only food I can eat in all of Finland. There's no other food I can eat there. Unless we make it. Unless we cook. Listen, I might be a little picky. Everything in Finland has blue cheese! It's all blue cheese and I hate it! Eating out has never been cheaper. Uh-huh. Like the prices are lower, or do you just mean like the going out diet budget plan is cheaper? Do you have a Sheetz gas station near you? I don't even know what that is, so no. I do have a gas station near me though. But it's just it's like a Sinclair. Why do we have a hype train? or Wawa. I have a Walmart in 30 miles from me. That's why Birdie can just buy me things and have them delivered to my house. Oh, Wawa is like an actual place. Oh, you're not talking about Walmart. Oh, okay. God damn, girl. What you mean, goddamn? Is it because it's like super far away? I live in the fucking middle of nowhere. Where do you think I got this accent from? Pokemon music plays and I have a good day. Pokemon music doesn't play, I have a bad day. I loved this park. I always thought there was gonna be something more to it, but then there wasn't. Like when you could like walk inside those little houses, like, oh, sometimes I miss being a child. I don't miss being a child for the strict reason of my childhood sucked. like, don't send me back there. But I miss my childhood self. God, she was just so full of whimsy. I miss her. And I haven't, like, lost it completely, but, like, you know, playing a new game in my mind would just wander and imagine what these places could really be, before I became cynical and I found out that, they don't do anything. And they're not meant for anything, and that's that. Sag. Thanks for following, Sawed-Off Jura. Like a sawed-off shotgun. We gotta level up the hype train. We gotta get a new emote, right, guys? I mean, we love all of our Twitch-branded emotes. They're just so good. Okay, I need to figure out my shading color. Gotta get this down so that we could just have a strict palette for everything. Dang, what is this song? I like this. Grasslands from Mario and Luigi. Oh shit. Go off. Why is no one telling me about all these good songs? Go put that in the bird song for me. I'm gonna like this playlist. I like this playlist. It's very, you know, it's girly pop. I love it. You know, you gotta respect any playlist that is literally just pink and girly stuff. Like, hold on. I'll put this up on the screen. Like, it's literally Dobutsu no Mori. It's Animal Crossing. Like, look at all this. Isn't it cute? It's adorable. This is what we vibe with. Because we are girly pop. What do you mean? No, they already said what song it is, Galady. This is not Pokemon music. I would recognize it if it was Pokemon. And it works because you're Aerith. I don't know if I am. I mean, I don't even know Aerith like that, so if you say I'm just like her, I'll just have to take your word for it. Woo, our hype train has concluded. And no emotes. Oh, what a sad day. Everything about you is Aerith except that one part, but don't worry about that. I mean... Okay. If you say so, I won't worry about it. It's not like it's the most memed thing in all of existence. I just want to fill your heart. Remember, we gotta keep shit simple. I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. I'm allergic to drawing Samurott. The condition is deadly. You snooze, you lose. It looks like you snozzed and you lost. Looks like I went with kind of a pink shading on the ref. Probably was a good contrast. Maybe I'll do that again. Like that. Honestly, that actually looks kind of like it was a perfect match. Alright, and was there any lighting? No, but I'll just do a classic. Turn it white or something. Girly pop. Oh, if only. What's FPS? Like frames per second? Cause like that could be anything. Birdie! Birdie, what are you doing? Birdie, you deleted them! Birdie, what are you doing? It did not glitch. There's no way you can tell me it glitched. I know you're just fumbling. First-person shooter. Thank you, Galady. I'm sorry you're being a victim of Birdie. I gotta take away, like, her mod privileges if she's gonna keep this up. Yeah, other mods. Kill her. Yeah, kill her! Winter said the killer too. Winter, why don't you just stream with me? Oh, okay. Well, you won't be laying down forever. Okay, if you say so. As I was saying, no, I don't think I've ever played a first-person shooter outside of, like, an arcade. Where, you know, I gotta kill it. Get my fucking points, yo. I think, though, in my non-professional opinion, Splatoon looks fun. That's a third-person shooter? Oh, is it? Okay, hold on. let me think about this. A cool first-person shooter is My House. And you might be like, what are you talking about? Flutter, what the fuck are you going on about? Well, you see, it's actually a game. It's like a mod of a game. And it's just called My House or something. That's how you know I'm real with it. I'm just like the real gamers, because I know things like that. What kind of game would like GTA be classified as? Because you shoot in that game, but you do a lot of other things in the game. Open world? That's what you call it? That's the genre, open world? Huh, okay. See, I don't know anything about games. I'm looking for game developers, though. If anyone is needing, like, some kind of free experience to fuck around. I want to make a My Little Pony infection game. So, if anyone would totally be interested in that, like, tell all your friends and let me know. I'm gonna need all kinds of people for it. That's what I'm talking about, Galady. That's what I'm talking about. That's literally what I'm talking about. By the way, chat, I never did get that $5. He's a liar! He's a liar! What do you mean? Okay, you you go to my Ko-fi. So go down to that little, like, my little panels, my little about section, and there should be a Ko-fi link. It, like, literally, it's even in the pinned message. There's even the Ko-fi link is even in the pin that Birdie put. You can just click on that. And I know that it goes to the membership tiers, but you literally just go to the homepage and you just donate $5. I wonder how you do like a real stream. Hi. No, you leave him alone. You leave him alone. Bad. Bad, you leave my son alone. You're gonna have to go to the store and get me a chicken sandwich. That's what they're gonna pay for. They're gonna pay to get a chicken sandwich. You gotta go get it. Nope. You're the only other person here. What do you mean, too bad? Pay me. You have to pay more so that Winter will go to the store. She says she won't go to the store for the chicken sandwich. I guess we could try to, like, order it from Walmart, but then it costs, like, $6.99, like, to deliver it. So I don't know, man. Hello. Hi. If you pay for Winter to get a sandwich, maybe she'll go. I'd do a real life stream if I could. But I don't know how to do that. Be like, yep, look guys, we're out in the car and we're gonna go to a gas station. Ugh. Okay, you want me to do a stretch? Okay, I get up and I stretch. I don't know why I'm sneezing so much. Who let the dust in? I do love popping my joints. Oh. Paula, when we live together, you're gonna put on a little maid dress, and then you're gonna walk around and pick up all these cat food cans. Well, you don't wear a maid dress when you're doing a do you? Get me one and I will. Well, maybe you shouldn't have done so many. I did drink a lot of water that day. I hate when I get to a certain point in this cup and I have to switch it from the straw to the slurpy part because there's no more water in the cup. Oh, there's our donation. Alright, baby. You became a member? What do you mean you became a member? You were just supposed to donate. What do you mean? I couldn't figure it. You just go to the about page. You're telling me you didn't click on anything? Buddy! You were just supposed to go to the about page and it says support SketchyGarden and the one-time payment's right there. You just click on it. What membership tier did you become? You crazy? Why is this one song so quiet? Okay, well, I guess, you know what? Fine. If you want to become a member, that's wonderful. And thank you for supporting the channel. That's honestly way more than just a donation to me. You should definitely go get your rewards now. Since you're like a tier 1 member, you actually get access to quite a lot of things. What do you mean, ugh? You have rewards. You joined the membership. You're a patron now. Oh no, that sounds like copyright. That sounds like copyright. We don't want that to play. We don't want singing. Singing sounds like copyright. But yeah, you're a freaking part of the membership now. That's what you signed up to, dude. So go get your rewards. Okay, if you say so, then just go. You can cancel it, I guess. Okay. You figured out how to donate. Okay, you figured it out. Dozy. Did you just post it to Twitter? Or is it in the is it like in the public server? Yes. Yes. Correct. You are correct. You can set it up where you can have the membership or the one-time payment on the front, and since my Ko-fi is mostly for subscriptions, I switched it to where it shows the membership first. But you can just click the button that says one time and then it'll go to the one-time donation. I know, it's magic. It's magic. Keep finding errors. I need to turn up the proximity on my little bucket tool. That's what you call it, a bucket tool. Remember having to do that in order to get color on that Gardevoir sketch. You know it, baby. I thought about doing another one of those. That was kind of fun. I might make it 35 next time, just because I put a lot more work into them than I thought I would, but that's it. Do it and we'll get some good footage out of it. What are you talking about? Do what? Oh, I gotcha. Need to do another one of those streams. Sorry, you guys are just on a delay. You know, I'm living out here in the future, and I don't get to hear your response for, like, at least, I don't know. See, then you gotta take time to type. I don't get to hear it for a while. So I kind of get lost in what y'all are talking about by the time it gets back to me. Happens to the best of us, I know. Alright, and just like that, you know, like boom, and an emote's done. It's not that bad. I just don't know what I would do for like a big drawing marathon like that. I would not know what to draw. Kiwis. You'd want me to draw Kirby's? I don't know if I have enough Kirby fans for that. You know, because I've never really drawn Kirby, so it makes sense that I don't have, like, Kirby fans, but... I'm all you... Oh, you're gonna buy all the slots, so... Let's see. If you have to pay, like... I'm not gonna charge as much for a freaking Kirby. If you had to pay, like, 25, how many of those are you buying, huh? How many Kirby slots are you buying? If you have to pay, like, $25 for just a black and white sketch. One chicken tender? That's not enough, dude. I'm sorry, the market The market says that there's no way to justify doing that. Oh, right. I need to... It has not been taken. None of them have been taken. Because I haven't finished them. I haven't put them up for sale. I think I just need to put a backing on them or something. I don't know. I did finish the Ugly Glamya one. That one's ready to go up. 10 chicken tenders. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Cause like a four piece of chicken tender is like $10. So if you bought, you know, like 10 of those, and that's like, oh, be like $22. And if I got $22, I could at least get like a full-on combo meal. So I can get the fries. I've DM'd Winter to ask about the sandwiches. Well, what'd she say? Oh my god, what if I went to Subway? You know what I bet I could do? I bet, I could, like... I'm trying to think. Maybe... I'm trying to think how I could, like, take audio from my phone and put it on this. So that I could take the stream with me. Maybe I just have to end the stream on this end and start a new stream from my phone? I'm too not in the know about this stuff. Wimber! Check your phone! Can you try to draw a perfect circle? Yeah, sure thing. Hold on. There you go. That's the best you're gonna get, man. In the whole world. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, I'll put that back for you. I'll put the... Oh, no, wait. Okay, there you go. Here, I'll save that circle for you. Just for you, pal. I deleted it, but I brought it back for you. Just for you, pal. You're welcome, pal. You're welcome. Now that you're satisfied clicking is done, I will go back to what I was doing. Winter says she's trying to nap. Okay. I'll cry. Well, maybe she'll be up to doing it in like a few hours or something. Admittedly, with like $10 sandwich money, I'm like, damn, what if I got a Subway sandwich? How do we feel about Subway in the house? What's everyone's opinion on Subway? What do you hate? What do you hate about Subway? It is, yeah, it's confidently mid. That's very real. And your Subway sucks, alright? You're kind of not allowed to talk. Kind of not allowed to talk, Hala. It doesn't have Italian herbs and cheese bread. You see, Subway survives really well here. Subways do really well here. Like, every town you go to has a Subway. Okay, well... That's not entirely fair, Rain Dance. That has to do with, like, your customers and your boss and all that stuff. We're just talking about the food. We're just talking about the food right now. We can get into the rest of it.
Subway.
Subway. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Her stuff is turned up, by the way. So, like, when you do a donation, like, that way, she will talk. I just turned off her, channel thing. Can I post a link or will I be obliterated? That depends. What is the link for? Like, if the link is, like, in context to something, I know you'll be fine. But if you just send a link, they're gonna think you're a bot. And they will destroy you. They will kill you on sight. Gardevoir art pick. Is it safe for work? Then yeah, that's fine. Doubt they can hear me anymore. But if you can, yeah, go ahead. Thank you for asking for permission first. Oh, that's so gross, Rain Dance. I don't think they are able to... I don't think they're able to have, like, enough... like, the ingredients don't stick around long enough. Personally, I think they're pretty good. Oh, yes, we do. We love this artist. I personally love using their art as, like, icons. Don't make Fleur pull out the Twitch story on her details. Yeah! Yeah, Fosty! Sorry, that was in reply to something happening in the fan art channel. I don't even think Fosty's here, so... Oh, that's so gross, Rain. That's so gross. I eat the tuna. That's me. I'm a tuna girl. Here's my order, so that, you know, when we meet in person, you can make sure you have my food ready. I eat a Subway sandwich. It's an Italian herbs and cheese bread footlong, with the bread and the cheese toasted before anything else. I get extra American cheese. You gotta make sure that cheese is melty and the bread's a little crispy before you start putting things on, because I don't like hot tuna. Okay? So you gotta herbs and cheese, bread, American cheese, extra cheese, toasted. And then you put the tuna on. And then I get spinach. Lots of spinach. Light tomato, light onion. Sometimes I like cucumber. And then lots of salt and pepper. Cause bitch, I need that shit seasoned. I have had Subway cookies once upon a time. They are pretty decent. I'm just not really a cookie girl. I don't really like cookies. Like, if you hand me a cookie, I'm probably not gonna say no. I mean, I might say no if I've never met you before, because if you all know about the needle cookies incident, and I don't want that to happen to me, so there's that. But I'm sure that none of you would ever do the needle cookies to me, right? Right, guys? You wouldn't put needles in my cookie, would you? Oh, thank God. Thank you for saying that ahead of time. What are you talking about, Higurashi? What I'm talking about is a real-life event that took place. Somebody was given cookies with needles in them because they shipped something that the person who made the cookies didn't like. Alright, I'm not talking about scary horror fiction anime. I'm talking about real life, motherfucker. Yeah, okay, the foot-long cookie. They make a foot-long cookie and a pretzel and something else. And let me tell you, I love pretzels, okay? Annie Ann's and me, we're good friends. I love going to Annie Ann's. The pretzels sucked. They lied to me. They were like, oh yeah, Subway's giving away, they're doing a foot-long pretzel. No, it's not the same thing. It's disgusting. So yeah, watch out for them freaking foot-long things. How do I clear this? Oh, that's how I do that. I couldn't see anything. It was getting in the way of chat. I need to be able to look at you guys and see what you're talking about. Oh. Oh, poor Subway. Well, if the manager was allowing such horrible conditions, that's just what happens. you miss the mall food. We'll have to go hang out at the mall again. The mall food's always great. We get tacos and pretzel and like Panda Express and French fries, and we just mix it all together and I just eat it. Would you like to tell them what you did to me? How you betrayed me? She hurt me horribly when we went to the mall last time. Yeah, no, nothing happened. All right, guys. So what happened is that we get a gathering of food. So we get like crab rangoon from Panda Express. We get French fries from like a burger place. We get tacos. We get Annie Ann pretzels. Cut the tape. Cut the tape. And now here's the thing. Panda Express only gives you 3 technically crab, not crab, it's just cream cheese rangoon, okay? They don't have crab in them, so they're just like cream cheese rangoon or whatever. And they only give you 3, alright? So, explain to me why we're, communally eating our food, and then she betrays me by eating one of the 3! There's only 3! What is it gonna be? Like, each of us gets one Rangoon? No, the Rangoon's always mine! Because Winter doesn't like it. She always gets it from me. And then Holly's just like, oh yeah, let me just... It was a tragedy. I was stabbed in the heart that day. I mean, like, if we're gonna share, we gotta get at least 6 of them, you know? You can't share 3. We were sharing the Annie Ann's because it's a giant cup. It's a giant cup of pretzels. You can't share 3 Rangoon! 3 Rangoon is a single serving. Don't worry about how many calories is actually in it. It's a single serving. Double standards. The double standards. Uh-huh. With who? Who are you gonna file a complaint with? Everyone knows that you're the betrayer. Put yourself on like Reddit r/am I the asshole, or today I fucked up. TIFU by eating one of my girlfriend's Rangoon from Panda Express. That would go so hard as a post, like, not gonna lie. And then, like, people would be like, dude, why would you be the asshole for that? And then I'll, like, come in and say, like, hey, girlfriend here. And then everyone will, like, on their little Reddit update channels will, like, scream. They'll be like, oh my god, girlfriend update. There's actually, like, a lot of places we like nowadays. But we probably still go to the mall. There's just other places we like to eat in town now, so you might go to a different place. Sketch, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hmm? Oh, what a handsome man. Oh, baby boy. I've got to draw, and I don't want to draw. I just want to draw. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You know, I'm a living garbage chute. I mean, it is helpful because I have been eating less and less. Alright, and I need chat to know I do not have an eating disorder. I am fine, okay? I'm fine. Everybody, I am okay. It's just that I need to lose weight. I eat too much. If you looked at me, you'd be like, oh yeah, that girl, she's fine. She eats well. Alright? Like, Holla's talking all this stuff, but she knows that I'm eating well. Oh, hi, Luna the Lich. Hi. Thanks for raiding, guys. Right now, we are complaining about food, I think. I was talking about how Holla betrayed me by eating my 1 crab rangoon in the set of 3 from Panda Express. I'm also working on some commissions right now, so I'm working on these emotes. She weighs as much as 2 maple leaves. I do not. Alright, chat, I am not afraid to say it. I weigh like 160 pounds. Alright? I am not light. Alright? I'm a woman. Alright? I got muscle on me. Alright? I'm not blowing away in the wind, which is very important because it's very, very windy here. Like 30 miles per hour wind, okay? They're really big leaves. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm not saying like, oh, I'm fat, but you know, I've got these big broad shoulders and I got these huge hips and you know, I know you can't see it, but I do have a pretty large chest as well. All right, I'm not going to beat out any VTubers out there with their double G cups, but I'm pretty good averagely in the real world. I got a nice handful here. So, you know, that the muscle and the fat all kind of disperses over my body to equal 160. But that doesn't mean there isn't still fat I can lose. Which means I need to exercise and eat less. A nice handful of horn. Yes, my big butterfly horns here. Yeah, right here. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. A tiny little thing. Keep going, birdie. Oh, yeah, that's me with muffins. As everybody knows, muffins, I love muffins. They're like my favorite food. But then you like, it's one tiny muffin and it's like, hi, I'm 300 calories. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'm giving up muffins for the rest of my life. No more muffins for me. No, it's fine. I didn't even want them. That's why you just eat everything in moderation, I suppose. I just call it a cheat day because, you know, if I just have one bad day, I feel like that's a lot easier for my system to process than, like, a little bit of bad every day. I don't know. One bad day. Yeah. Yes. What are you supposed to do? Eat one or two muffins? You can't. But to be fair, listen, I'll just eat crazy when I'm in Finland because, you know, calories aren't real there. Unlike here. European food is healthy. It won't kill you. Yay! I knew it. That's what I always thought. I'm so glad that that's true. Now I can happily consume calories. There's definitely no fat people in all of Europe. I really think it's the marketing for cars that has really done us in. So, like, even cities aren't walkable. I'm gonna say that's, like, the major reason that we're as fat as we are. We can't walk anywhere, so we don't walk anywhere. That's why I think it's also a little fucked up, um, when people are, like, trying to get a job, is that you're so reliant on having a car that, one, a lot of places won't hire you if you don't have a vehicle, but, like, also, how are you expected to get a job? Like, you can't go anywhere or everywhere if you don't have a vehicle. So that's how they like perpetuate all of it. It's a cycle, and it's exactly how they wanted it. Like, as pissed off as it makes us, that's exactly what they wanted for us. Money, 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 you know? Floating trains? Dang. Yeah, I do like it up there. I really enjoyed Oregon. Very temperate. Dude, I fucking love Night in the Woods. I actually made a really popular piece of media that if you were in the Night in the Woods fandom, you might have seen my artwork of it. And by really popular, I mean by my own standards, not actually super popular. I think it just, like, kept coming up if you ever looked up, like, May and Greg, or, like, Greg is gay. I gotta see if it actually still comes up, or if I'm being ridiculous. Yeah, right there, Pinterest. There it is, right on Pinterest. You gotta love Pinterest. How many people uploaded this thing? Oh my god, it's so bad. Yeah, we don't need to see that. We don't need to put that on the screen. Oh god. It's bad. I can't fucking draw. Save my life. Hi, Sumi. Welcome to the party. He just, like, stretched and laid himself out over the whole desk. Like, look at these little pubs all the way out in front of you. You're just maximizing your long. He's a very long kitty. All the cats in town have these long genetics. My work offered a Lyft program. Dang, that's nice. I am not a mega Gardevoir. I am a normal Gardevoir. You can tell by my horns, or my ear things, that I'm not a mega. Oh, they just removed it? They had a great perk, and then they were just like, yeah, never mind. You gotta hate that. Someone send the clip! Someone send the clip that I am not Mega Gardevoir. You gotta have that on standby. I made it for this exact purpose. It's a butterfly! My horn is a butterfly, people! It's a butterfly! You can tell when you see me because it doesn't have a tipped end. They rounded the tip. You can't see me because of my tablet. Hold on. If I just move my tablet. No tablet. See? It's not a heart. It's a butterfly. Butterfly horn. And you'll notice it's not even like Mega Gardevoir, because even though it rounds there, it doesn't cover the chest like mine does. Mine doesn't stick out. It's flat against my chest. Are you trying to steal my pony again? You stop. That's my pony. You can't have it. Sumi has this really bad habit where he comes up onto the desk. And I have, you know, like, I have, like, a G1. I have 2 of them where they're just, like, super tiny. Like, they're, like, barely an inch in size. And I just have them on my desk. And I have, like, the Curlia that sits at the edge of your desk. I have her, too. And he just likes to pick them up in his little mouth and run off with them. And I have to keep finding my lost little ponies. It's really messed up of him. They can see your thing in the fan art channel. He was not raised to be a pilfering little brony. So true. I didn't raise him like this. He needs to stop it. I really want to play Pokopia again. I like Pokopia. Maybe we'll play some Pokopia today. We'll see. I can't wait to be able to just start customizing that one town, because when we get to that point, I will just straight up, like, talk to chat. And I'll, like, speed build or something. That word. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying my videos, my streams. Paula is working on getting a, like, playthrough put together, so it'll be my playthrough, but, like, chopped up into more digestible bits. With editing. Hopefully it'll be great. And if it's not great, give your critique and suggestions to her. Or do it yourself. Become my new editor. Please say it's the best thing you ever watched or she's gonna fire me. Basically, our relationship is like, what would our relationship be like? It'd be like Laban and Jacinta. That's what I think it is. And I am Jacinta. Oh, I don't know if everyone gets that. If you played Legends ZA, you know what I'm talking about. Me and Hala have a relationship like Laban and Jacinta. That's what I was saying. That's our relationship in a nutshell. So make sure she's doing her job, okay? She's supposed to be the editor. Make sure she's doing what she's supposed to be doing. I think the colored lines add very little, but they still add something. So I'll add them to my little palette up here. You gonna start snoring again, Hugh? Yeah. Oh my god. He sleeps in the weirdest positions, I swear. Because he's an old man. Oh, to be a kitty that can curl into a frickin' ball. At will. That'd be great. But alas, I cannot. I wish we could, like, put pictures in the chat. Also, my dear editor, remember that you can make clips. Just in the Twitch platform. And then you can download them. And then edit them how you see fit. I know. Do you? How am I supposed to know that you know? I've got to really make sure, you know? We gotta get you a Laban maid dress now. I'll look into it later. I don't have enough money, though. Because I have so many other things I'm buying at the moment. Like, my taxes. No. And then I'm also buying things for the stream. Make it better. Like our new model and stuff. So, yeah, I'm just an entrepreneur, if you will. Okay. Scritchy, 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 scritchy. Cute. Okay. Don't mind me. Just being distracted. Like always. Is anyone from the UK? It's a very specific place, I know. I doubt it at this hour. You know what? Fair, but Hall is here. Alright? Hall is right there. I'm stronger than those silly Brits. So true. I'm asking because, like, I want citrus Skittles. Because it's literally like just orange, lemon, lime. And that sounds bomb. You wanna know a funny thing Winter did today? It is in context to the thing I just said. So, we got, Skittles gummies. That's a thing they do, apparently. One, I'm gonna let you know right now, it's fucking green apple in that bag. I was betrayed. They went back to lime for their normal Skittles, but I guess for the gummies, nah. That's still green apple. Ugh. Bad. So she was eating those because I was done with them. And I was like, I ate all the lemon ones, and she's like, no you didn't, there's 3 here. And I'm like, I'm done. You can have them. Because I love the lemon. So it's very nice of her to offer them to me. And then she put all of them in her mouth at once. Now, I don't know if you know this, but lemon is sour. And so she immediately went, whoa. So, that was funny. You dare disrespect Granny Smith flavor? Yes. 100%. Fuck your green apple. You can't compare to lime. Lime is the best thing ever. That's why it's on tacos and in Sprite. And that's also why the pies that don't use it are better. Can you eat a lime on its own, though? Probably not. Because, you know, it's for flavoring. That's why I eat it as a candy. I mean, I bet you I could just straight up eat a lime. But, like, why would I? Even apples I don't really eat on their own. Like, peanut butter. Peanut butter. Good for them. Good vitamin C content or something, I'm sure. I'm just gonna take a nap right now here on stream. Honk, shoo, me. Only. But there is no sleeping on stream. If everybody... Okay, sorry, this is a Twitch question. If everybody does their, like, subathons in September, like, as September, then theoretically, wouldn't that mean there's less to go around? Wouldn't you do a subathon at, like, a completely different time than everybody else so that you have good marketing? Or is it like Christmas, where if all the markets are in it together, it's better for all of them? And also, when you do a subathon, do you set a goal, or are you just like trying to get as many as possible? And why do people subscribe to you? Like, when you do a subathon, why are people like, yeah, I'll sub now rather than any other time before? Is there, like, rewards? Or is it just like, get in on this peer pressure mentality? Isn't it because of sub goals? I don't know. That's the thing, I don't know. Is it like, if I get 5 subscribers, I will play a game that you guys want me to play? Like, is that like how that shit works? And the idea is I didn't want to play it, so I wouldn't have played it if you guys didn't hit the sub goal? I don't know a lot about Twitch. I open my islands. Islands plural? Plural? Does that mean you just visit it, or do you destroy it? Oh, okay. Do they have, like, Dream Island codes? Like, where it's like, okay, I put the code online and now everyone can go and see my island. By the way, if anyone's confused about my wording, I'm doing it Animal Cross wording, okay? I don't know about Pokopia. I only know Animal Crossing. So all of my terminology is Animal Crossing build. I haven't been to a Dream Island yet. Like, an actual proper Dream Island, the one that apparently Driftloon takes you to. I haven't been to one yet because I don't want to waste my dolls. And I don't know how that works. Like, I don't want to waste my island, and then I don't have any more Poké Dolls. You use a doll once and you get 1 island for that day. So I can only get 1 island a day, or just 1 island per doll? Like, I don't want to lose my doll. But, like, do I get to keep the doll afterwards? You know, or is it like, okay, well, say goodbye to your Pika doll. It's never coming back. I keep the dolls, okay. Because this is important. This is important. Because I like my dolls. I don't want Drifloon to be like, alright, thanks for the doll. You're never gonna see this again, motherfucker. No, I like my dolls. I don't want Drifloon to keep them. I'm like that meme where it's like, I'm so fucking scared right now. Birdie said she's testing it, though. I only get 1 island a day, so I definitely should use it, because I can only do 1 of them. So you get a lot of dolls, huh? Like, just from playing the game. I don't entirely need to worry about the dolls disappearing. Okay. So I should definitely go exploring when we play. I think if I have the energy, I might just do a stream this week. Play the game. Like, before my streaming days. But we'll see. Do I just put them in the habitat? Or do I say, look at this, and then I give them away? I would play today, but I feel so tired. I know how it's like, well, when you're tired, wouldn't you rather play video game than work on your commission list? You would think. But I'm not like your average gal. Because when Winter is tired, she just plays games. But I'm not like that. Yeah, Brady, you're crazy. $20-hour editing days. Yeah. Exactly. I'm glad you get it. Who knows when the other session will ever happen? You know, where I have to play for a few minutes because drama. Like, when am I gonna, like, I want to get this over with. Can we just meet for fucking 15 minutes or something? I just want to get this finished with, please. This is not my drama, this is not my beef, and you're holding me out on this line. Can we get this over with? The ad timer is like impending doom. Just watching it slowly tick down. Weird. I don't see the ad anymore. There it goes. Interesting. So the timer like ticks down, but it doesn't immediately go off. Takes a bit to load. I wonder where everyone goes. Like, viewer-wise, it's like, oh yeah, you've got this many viewers. And then it's like, it drops by half. And I'm like, where did all of them go at once? That seems like an odd way for people to leave. Everyone goes to bingo. You know what? Fair. If I could go to bingo, I would. Probably just has something to do with how Twitch registers whoever is actually viewing. I mean, because there's already way more people in chat than there is viewers, so... Twitch is evil. It can mark who's watching, but it can't mark who's viewing. See, they're different things. I know you might think they're the same thing, but they're not. Oh, thank God, Animal Crossing music. For people who played Pokopia, how far away am I from the Magnemite? Because I've seen that is what you use to speed build. And that the way I'm doing things is very painful. Post game? Oh. So I have a lot further to go, huh? Before I get Magnemite. Because I have no idea how long the story is. It uses a lot of PP. Oh. Even when you're free working on your little island, it's still, like, when it's just your little island for funsies? Is that why everyone has those freaking automated farms? So they can build? There's no, like, free build mode? Jeez. That sucks. I was kind of hoping those little extra modes wouldn't cost so much. I was kind of hoping, at least on the island, that it would be free build mode. You know, your pallet town or whatever. I'm dreaming for too much. You know what I bet it is? I bet it's Twitch knowing when you're on a different tab. So you've like gotta put it in its own window. So like if you still want to be counted as a viewer, you have to make sure it's on a primary tab. Something I really want to watch is the Addams Family movies. I never watched them. And I think I should. Especially because I keep seeing clips of the Addams Family values. And that looks funny as hell. I wish I had vector lines. I just have such wobbly hands that it's very difficult for me to get that nice, smooth one. And for people who don't think I have wobbly hands, let me just like watch this. Wait, hold on. I need like this is like this is how shaky my hands are. Like you see, like right in that line there, that curve. That's how shaky my hands are, bro. That's why I have my stabilizer up high. I need a stabilizer. Or bad shit happens. Pixels are easier to work with. Have you tried turning up your stabilizer though, Birdie? Have you tried doing that? What do you have it set to? You might have it too high. S5? That might be too high. Well, not for sketching. If you were trying to line, I use S7. When I'm sketching, I use S4. Well, it doesn't switch between your brushes. It'll just be set to whatever you set it at the top. It doesn't save them for your brushes. Yeah, so you just need to remember it. What if I did like a redesign stream? Kind of like how I did the Gardevoir one. I don't think I could do that though. Like, I don't think I could do it because it'd be... I don't know if I can offer an affordable rate. Because I offer the good price to my my patrons. But I don't know, man. Oh, no, listen to Diamond and Pearl Nuke. Okay, go to the beginning, please. Muffle Muffle Mew, a wrist plush. Just looks like you've just freaking flattened it. I don't know how usable as a wrist plush that would be. I think I'd rather have one of those long strips that you can then put your wrist on. I need to finish this commission quick. I'm about to fall asleep. I'm about to go honk shoe me. I just know I need a break. I can feel it. I probably won't actually go to sleep. I just need a break. Get up, Flutter. You know what? Walking around would make me, like, properly get up. Alright, I'm just gonna do the classic ad run, because I need to fix my freaking be right back screen, so... I will be right back. I'm back. Oh, your power's back. Like, from... When did your power go out? I was not aware of the power going out for you. That seems to happen to you a lot. Why is that? That doesn't mean shit to me. Like, is that supposed to mean something to me? E sucks. Hey, Babby. How's the website going? I have a lot of things kind of riding on it. If I could get, like, an ETA. Like, I got a lot of shit. It's kind of important. Oh, I mean, I don't care what you do. I just want the website up and running. And editable. Especially because I've been getting inquiries in my DMs like, hey, did you get someone to do that website for you yet? And I'm like, yes. I did. Are you saying, like, your friend was supposed to help you, but then, like, just hasn't been? Well, you could always just make, like, the certain parts of the website and then be like, alright, bro, I need you to code this thing in. I do need to do art for it. I need to know its size, what dimensions the art would be. And I need to see the frame of it. So if you could put it into NeoCities as a live site, so I could view it in real time, that'd be... You have... Well, it does if you have all of the files. I just like... Well, because the thing is here... Okay. If you put it on NeoCities, you can actively edit it and make changes in real time that I ask you to do. If you do it locally, I will need to keep downloading the file over and over and over again to see your changes. Yeah, you get me now. You get me now. I think... I don't know where Galady is, but we're gonna go get sandwiches, like, tomorrow or Wednesday, and then I'll, like, put a picture in chat for you. She doesn't want to drive out there. Says the bitch who's too scared to. Was too scared to. Oh, I see. Things have changed, huh? Things have changed. You're no longer scared of it? Oh my god, be careful. You still are, but it needs to be done. Yes, it does need to be done. I mean, you literally won't get anywhere if you don't. And I hate driving, so... I'm not gonna be driving yo ass everywhere. Are you gonna let Birdie drive me? I don't want Birdie to kill me. Get out of the car, Birdie! What are you doing? I think they're playing in the window and knocking everything over. And jumping on the window. And jumping on the window. We also have jumping on the window. Yep, there they go. Oh. How's the new cat doing? He's doing pretty well. He just kind of, he just eats his food and sleeps in his little hole that he dug. I pet him. He doesn't know what I'm doing. If I let him smell my hand, he nibbles on it. I don't want him to nibble on my hand, but we're working on it. Oh no, he ain't scared of shit. Cats don't bother him at all. Which is odd, because usually whenever I get a new cat, they're always like super aggressive, you know? Usually cats can't, like other cats can't stand each other, but not this one. They love hanging out with him and he's not worried about them, so that's it's very promising. Alright guys, one more emote, and then I'm fucking free! Hydrate. You got it, pal. I'm at the point where there's no water. This is the ice. And we don't put the ice through the filter, so it tastes disgusting. So at this point, the hydrate hurts me more than it helps. It's hurting me. Makes me want to throw up. Gross. Well, I will let you know this is a custom one. Like, it's not based off of the other Samurats. I mean, it's based off the other Samurats, but it's its own design. I think it's like a steel type? I don't fucking know. I forget my own shit. I'm just out here, man. Trying to do my job. Too tired to think. Agreed. I also love the Gen 4 music. That's why when I heard it in the playlist, I was like, just play it. Put it on. Hey, Hala. Good morning. Good morning. You know what? You should make more playlists, and we can upload them to YouTube. Gonna need more specifics. Music playlist. Music playlist. Then I can listen to them on stream. I want all kinds. I want a million different kinds, please. Get Zav to do it. You pick the music and then get Zav to do it because he's jobless and he needs a job. I'll make an account for it and everything, don't worry. Do you have an audio editing program, sir? Yeah, a playlist that you watch on YouTube. I don't want you to make a YouTube playlist. I want you to make a playlist that you watch, like the videos, the stuff that I'm literally playing right now, nerd. How do you not know this? Here, I'll say it this way. A compilation. You could use DaVinci Resolve. That takes a lot of processing power, and I don't think your computer has processing power. There's like so many things that you could just edit audio in. I personally, when I'm doing like voice recordings, I use Audacity. Stella! Already got so many ideas. Well, maybe you should look at the fucking manual. It's very simple. You take clip, you put it into it. That's it. They're literally running back and forth between the rooms. They're jumping up into their little... I have a little hanging bed for them on my bed, and they're jumping into the bed and out of the bed. They're going crazy! Somebody has to stop them. Welcome back. Dab doesn't know how to use Audacity. Honestly, though, like, the way to use Audacity, here's all you need to know. Like, when you're trying to record something, press record, let it play, and then you stop it, and you hit record again, but this time you don't say anything, and then you take that patch of silence, you create a noise profile, and then you run it over your audio, and then you have nice audio. No, don't make me drink. No. No. I don't want to drink the water. It tastes bad. It tastes bad. Ugh. No. No, you can't make me. Run, Flutter, it's an ad. No, I want to finish this and I want to be done with it. I want to know peace. No.
No.
I will finish this. And then I'll go take your freaking break. And I will be right back. I don't know, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Dude, I'm so excited. Gonna be done so soon. Good, I've got plans. I'll let you know my plans in a moment. And when I say in a moment, I mean when I'm done with stream. One to 4 business days. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you know it. You know the drill. My community is back! Hello, community. I'm so glad you're back. I missed you. I have no idea who even gets ads. So many of you guys are freaking Prime or just subscribers in general. And then some people just don't get ads. Which apparently I think has to do with, like, how many people I've got watching. You know, like, because you know, they want to advertise to whoever's got more people watching. Makes sense. My god, you are so graceful. Sorry, Hugh, you're just so graceful. Hello, secretary. Secretary notes. Look into setting up bot commands. Like, exclamation point throne, exclamation point lurk, and everything. Figure out what streamers do. Now let's hope we know let's hope the secretary knows who she is. Excellent. He knew it was her. I have. I was thinking, if we have a lot of stuff to upload, maybe we should be doing a Monday, Wednesday, Friday kind of thing. We kind of just had that smaller schedule because we didn't have a lot going on. And make sure you're uploading to Instagram. I don't know if you are. You were gonna chop up and put the comic on there, and I don't think I've seen you do that yet. What if I put tiny heart? Like so. We'll make Zav even more busy. We'll make him do my uploads too. That'll help you with your busyness. Birdie might actually fight you though. I don't know. Birdie likes her job. No, don't make me drink water! No! No, I don't want to drink water. It tastes gross right now. It's just ice now. Please, no more. No more. I will actually throw up on you. I will. I'll go to your house and throw up on you. I will get the water here in a second. I just want to finish this. I want to finish the picture. Let me know this one joy before you kill me. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to tell what that is. I'm getting rid of the heart. No hearts. Heart gone. Yeah. No more hearts for nobody. Hearts dead. Okay. Just gonna save that. Alright, I'm gonna save it. And I'm gonna put them into their PNGs. Wait, you know what I should do? Gotta make sure there's no errors. Time to end my life, I did it incorrectly. Oh man, I can't wait to use side 2. Life's gonna be great when I use side 2. You can just make the canvas transparent. It's gonna be great. Like from the get-go. Yes, of course I'm still using side 1! What do you mean? Oh, it's such a shock! What? Leave me alone! Alright, I've been using side 1 forever! Alright? And I just was like, you know what? I bought side 1, so I can use side 2. Let me open it up. Don't you look at me. Don't you look at me. Yes, I even have the license. It's not even pirated. I paid for this. I have Psy 2. I have it! It's downloaded! I have it pinned to my taskbar, Mammy, I know! I was just saying I'm gonna try using it from now on. I do need to convert my brushes. Like, I just need to do it manually, which is fine. I'm just saying, I had never used it. I'm someone who gets stuck in her ways, and she just does the same thing over and over again. Like, I tried Clip, I tried Photoshop. I'm like, no. Psy for life. Is that Gardevoir illustration gonna be done in 1 or 2? Honestly, I might just do it in... I mean, I think I might just make the move. It's not like it really matters. The programs are the same. It's just Psy 2 has some more features. Like, for instance, there's a way I can draw parallel lines. I don't know what 64-bit means. I just make sure I download the 64-bit versions. I don't know what it means, though. I'm able to put text. It has a text tool. That's all I know. That's literally all I know. Is that I can do some line thingies. There's like a line thingy tool. And that I have text. That's it. I don't know what other features it has, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Yes! Okay. I'm gonna send these to my beloved client. And then I'm gonna get water. So that I have water to drink instead of this gross, nasty, unfiltered lead in it, probably ice water. And then I will be back. So you just sit tight, my little poppets. I will be back. I'm back. Welcome back. I have the water. Woohoo! I know. Now I can, yeah, now I can drink water and hopefully it doesn't taste gross. Yep, it doesn't taste gross anymore. You know what? I need to probably... I think this is done in a Sprite. It's probably not done in a Sprite, but it will be easier to edit in a Sprite, so I'm gonna do that. Shimmy ya, shimmy ya, shimmy ya. I wish you guys would calm down. You're driving me a little crazy. Dear. I hate this shuffle. My main gripe using a freaking tablet. Like, I don't know why this is such an issue with a Sprite in particular, but it is. How do I get it to not do the slide toggle? If I ever find out, it's over for the world. Long neck. Wow. I'm gonna scream. What's the Garde doing? The Garde is, I'm just editing a shimiji. So I'm literally taking a shimiji that Bon Kelsis, the one who works for Cashuman, I'm taking theirs and then I'm drawing over it. Oh yeah, no, I'm a big-handed voir lady. Because in all the art, it has bigger hands, and then randomly on the new model, it's like, just kidding. Now I'm weird flat paper hands. Ugh. I think I'm gonna need to use, like... I never programmed frickin' anything for this. But I might have to. I've never put hotkeys into my tablet. But, like, I might seriously have to think about doing it. Like, why doesn't it just go right back to the brush when I click the brush? Why is it drift? My issue, Birdie, is that when I click the pencil tool with my, you know, pen here, it immediately just does the airbrush tool. It's kind of driving me crazy. Oh, I'm gonna... Maybe no more tablet. Maybe I do it all by hand. Because this will kill me. If someone could figure out why it's doing that, that'd be great. God, Sketch. My name is Sketch, and I don't know what it means to chill out. Absolute chaos in this home. Hey! It's like, bro, I don't think half of this is necessary. Chill out. You know what? That's close enough. I promise I can do actual sprite work. This just wasn't done in this program. You can tell because of the anti-aliasing that's just put on it. It's not meant to be a sprite, but you know what? I did what I did. I did what I had to. For the sake of doing it. Cats are crazy. They're like slamming into doors and everything. Okay. I think, my darling dears, that's going to be all from me. We did a bit of work. We got an emoji set done. We got some work done on... So, for instance, this is going to be what my Shimoji looks like. Well, it's going to look better than this. But it's going to look like this. And little Fleur's going to be able to walk around on your computer. It's going to be great. I might stream again a different day this week if I want to get into playing some Pokopia. We'll see what I'm up to, or maybe if I'm just gonna stream while I work. We'll see what I get up to. But for now, I'm gonna say you have a good evening, a good night, potentially even a good morning. I love you. Goodbye.